Welcome back everyone to Dune. Last time we conquered this Harkonnen fortress here, which I suppose is great. And yeah, now we have to continue our war here. Yeah, I'm tempted to just move everyone closer to my home territory here so I can actually defend it a little bit better. I know I wanna find Cheney, but at the same time I also need to preserve my territory there, and I want to make sure. Actually, I should also pay the smuggler here. I guess I could do that while the siege is being transformed. So maybe do that. Yeah, let's maybe do that. Also, am I gonna be traveling through Harkonnen territory? We'll have to be careful, I guess, that I don't just run into another fortress here. Let's see, let's actually play this one out. But I'm not sure whether I can actually find like fortresses like this, or whether they can only be found via espionage, which is basically like a scouting mission. I guess we'll see, or not. Nothing so far. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you can't scout fortresses like this, or there are none there. I mean, there should be some in the area, but they might be too far away anyway. Let's see. Okay, so now basically surrounded here. Okay, let's pay the smuggler for now. Tomorrow, okay. Okay, I don't think there was another bill. So in this case, I guess I could go to this village here. They actually still have wheeling modules there, so I should send someone over there at one point to pick those up. Smugglers here. Nope. Let's argue here. No, don't need that. Okay. I think we're done here then. See how's the fortress doing. Nope, still a fortress, still not a siege. That's fine, however. This game looks so beautiful. It's a bit strange in parts, like especially some of the characters look a bit weird, but overall I really do like this. So let's see. Okay, another bill to be paid here. Okay, and it turns out I may as well just pay the bill here. Let's see, any messages? No. Let's talk to Thufir here. Okay, I guess that's just it then. Okay, wait for the evening, then we should definitely get the mess. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Yes, I know. We're gonna get there. That's quite a bit actually. But well, what can you do? Actually, no, that's not what I want to do here. Yes, so Okay, let's pay then. Still only a small fraction of what we have, so we should be all good here. I really like this animation here. Looks pretty neat. Okay. Five days. Oh. Just 5 days again. That's not so great, but what can you do? Check out the spice density here. Yeah, there's actually guys here. Guess we need to move you. That's for sure. Oh yeah, so these guys here all need to be moved. Well, all 3 of them, in fact. They all have exhausted the spice here. Okay, let's do that then. You can move maybe over here. No guys here, but here. You're experts, but there's basically no spice left here. And you move over here. This should greatly increase our production. Skilled, very good. There's already guys here. Where do I want you here? Sure, here. Sounds good to me. Let's check on these guys here. Novice still. But that's fine. How's Fortress transformation going? Okay, so they're done now. Very good. Can't contact them, so I have to move over here, or at least a bit closer. Actually, I could just do espionage now, I guess. But I still need to move a bit closer. Okay, another message. Okay, they're attacking again. Oof. Let's see. Okay, looks like we actually won the battle here. Was that actually the siege that was previously under attack? Yeah, it was actually. Guess pays off to have. If these guys are novice, that's fine then. Yes, I have. Okay. Okay. Attempt to move you so you can get those weirding modules from my starting position. Here we go. Here you need some of those as well. Yeah, let's do that. Do some espionage here and you here. You do some espionage too. There's a troop already on the way. In my opinion, it's no use to double them. There's less of them being caught. I guess that's fair, yeah. Also, like how 1,000 guys do espionage duty, which seems a bit much, but I guess, well, it's a video game. Let's go here. Because I want to see. I will just check out the siege here. Okay, it's just these guys hanging out here. Sure. Okay, so there's actually a fortress here as well. 11%. Ooh, motivation is actually increasing. No Harkonnen troops around. Really? I guess I can just move over there, but let's do a bit more espionage because I don't quite trust this. Like no Harkonnen troops? I mean, sounds great, but yeah. Okay, let's see. I might go to the village again just to see they have to sell. With them knives there too, but I don't really need those. Because I found that one cache with like 7 knives or so. Or 7, I guess, like sets of knives, not just an individual knife, I guess. No, don't need an Oni here. I don't need those. You know what, let's argue here. And then accept. Argue once more. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Don't need that. Okay, never mind. So in this case, I could go to the palace and pay this guy, but I don't really need to do that immediately. I'm tempted to just send everyone over here, but then again, the wise decision considering that I guess it could be wrong, but then again, if they don't see anybody, well, I don't know. Let's just pay the bill. I don't know. I know I don't need to do that right now. In fact, I can do it. I just have to do it. Yeah, there we go. Tons of spies incoming now. Yes, let's just accept that. So these guys here are on their way, very good. This guy still doesn't want to work. So let's move over here. Let's see whether I can find a spot that's like in between troops as well. So I can maybe just coordinate everyone from here. Archon troops around, okay. Let's move you back here for now. Oh, I can actually move the prospectors as well. Where are those? Yes. Let's move you. I guess we need a siege to do that, not just a... Yeah, there we go. Actually, does that count? No, it doesn't. Okay. Done. Very good, very good. Like the spy stancy map here. Oh, okay, so guess we can actually move you. Yes. Novice still, okay. Yes. I know, huge worm. Yeah, let's just move you down here for now. Very good, very good. Yeah, we're gonna wait for these guys here to come back, because that way they're all gonna be there at the same time. Which I think is a good idea. Okay. Okay, so these guys should now both get their equipment. Then I can maybe do espionage as well. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with these guys here is, but you know what? Let's try to find out. Let's come down to too low. My men don't believe in you anymore. Okay, so that's it. So their morale's too low. Oh well, I guess I really have to liberate Cheney here. Okay, let's move the troop here. Let's hope your reports here were correct. If not, then we're in trouble. I know these guys here out of range. That's a bit unfortunate, but well, it's fine. I can move maybe over here. Yeah, that should do it. Let's see. Get to destination here. One step back. Guess I haven't reached the fortress yet, so it might actually genuinely still be empty. Horsepower so low. Oh, yeah. We can connect the siege, but not these guys here, but that's fine. Move over here, then I might be able to do both here. Yes, they did win the battle. Very good. If there was a battle, actually. I'm not so sure about that. Like you said, these guys are not transforming, so you should be good. Those guys are returning, so let's get over here. Let's see. Yeah, occasionally you can find POWs in the fortresses. I'm not sure interrogating them actually does anything. Oh, it's a different fortress. Look at this one here. It's pretty neat, actually. Lots of weak spots here, but well, what can you do? We've won the battle, Muad'Dib. We transform this ugly fortress into a nice siege, you'll see. Like how they're transforming it into a somewhat natural-looking cave, which is always interesting. Yes. Yeah, still haven't found chain here. No POW here. Also, look at these walls here. This is some weird prison. But I guess it just looks like this because it's mirrored. Okay. So these guys are busy transforming. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for that. I'm not sure that actually goes faster if you have more Fremen. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, in that case... I should maybe also send some of these guys to Gurney, but then again, I don't have... I don't have any of them to spare because they're all transforming. I don't think you can like interrupt that. If they're transforming, and that's the end of it. Let's just check. No, there's no troops here, I think. Yeah, so these are all... These is just eco guys again. I guess I should probably harvest this here before I do that. Then again, there's not that much spice left here, so never mind. If I lose a territory or two here. So those guys here are both training. Yeah. Okay, so no espionage. I guess I can just attack here. Yeah, it still feels a bit odd because it basically means like I have no chance of like doing espionage on my former siege here. I kind of get the point, but it still feels a bit odd. So what are these? How good are these guys actually? Let's see. Expert, okay. Low morale but expert. Also expert, also low morale. So I could just attack this fortress here, I guess. Let's just do it. And let's see what happens. So where am I currently actually? Oh, still. Oh yeah, I'm at the fortress, of course. So you come over here, Paul. Okay. Prospecting job has been done. Let's see. Okay. Oh man, that's very good actually. Let's go there riding a worm and join the battle, considering that the Harkonnen are weak. Oh, on the top there as well. Won the battle. Yahoo indeed. Well done, you. You twin brother spam. Hey! So more guys. Why are you hanging out in the cell? I thought it was Cheney for a second, but evidently not. So I guess... Oh, what the hell is going on with your hair? Yeah, I guess one of the guys was the guy who was captured, and the other guy was a guy who was just QW there, whatever. Yes. Yeah. I think it can also become warriors. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. But is it actually unused? Or isn't that just the equipment of the guys we have there? Because there's actually quite a lot of stuff. Well, anyway. Yep, they're a terrific weapon. Okay. We're captured by the Harkonnen troops here. We will do our best not to be captured again. Thank you. So how good are you? Expert, yeah. Well, I guess that was your equipment, so... Yeah, I think they might go to the village here. So let's see, what's the deal? Yeah, nope, transformation's still ongoing. I should probably move the prospectors at one point because I don't want them to get captured. That would be unfortunate, to say the least. But let's maybe move there. Let's move there next. And Chris, yeah. Okay. So move here. They might have like radio modules or less guns. Or laser guns they're called here. Let's talk to you. Yeah, let's argue a little bit here. Very good. No, don't need that. No. No, especially not at that price. Sure, let's argue again. Accept this one here as well. Nope, it's just the harvester again. Just the Oni again. Okay. No. Okay, so I think that's it for now. Yeah, lots of them here now. So what's your equipment actually? So you are fully equipped. Except for atomics, but we have to capture from the Harkonnen. Okay. I think they might need less guns first, so, well, I guess we'll have to see. Let's do just that then. May as well pay the smugglers. Okay. Tomorrow, that's fine. Yes. Accept that. So do you actually get a second bill here if it's 2 items? No, seems like it's just 1 bill. I could have paid attention to the price as well, but never mind. Okay, 20 troops here, very good. I think these are all experts. On trial and Abi, no actually. So you should move here, so you can train with Gurney. Okay. Okay, I guess only the guys who actually fought do the transformation then. I guess that makes a certain amount of sense. Okay. I think I really want to contact the prospector, so let's go here. No mess from the Emperor yet. I guess it's only evening now. So I can actually... I can reach you, yeah. Maybe just move down here for now. Yeah, just so it's a bit safer. Very good, very good. And once we're done with the transformation here, I can also send these guys back, and then we can conquer more fortresses in this corner here. I think that might be the right idea here. Okay, but for now, I'll go back to Palace, because the next spice shipments probably do, once I arrive there anyway. I think I need to wait. Well, it's the next day now. Okay, let's do that then. Probably gonna get 2 messages now, one from Duncan warning me, but that's fine. Yeah, there we go. I guess I have to do everything myself. I think the Emperor does actually give you a warning when you're late. Don't you get killed immediately. 10,000 something again. That's okay, we can easily afford that. Yes. Okay. Next message here. 5 days. Not particularly great, but it's fine. Whatever weird fishman wants. So these guys here are training nicely. They have transformed this fortress here. So I have those guys, which is good, I guess. Yes, I have. Wait a second. That's still a fort. Wait, no, this is... Yeah, this is this fortress, okay. I was mixing up my fortresses here. And you actually also can't do espionage, okay. No, I guess there's just no fortress close by. Yeah, that's where I want to send you. Novice, okay, so you can move as well. Let's see, but I can have you. Okay, so these guys are fully equipped anyway. So never mind that. Okay, now that you are here, I guess I need to move over here. Just to give those guys orders. That's fine, I can do that. So let's see, how good are you? Expert in army. And motivation actually went up a little bit here. The troops are not particularly large, but they're over 1,000 guys, so that's good. So you here can actually do some espionage here as well. And I think then I'll just continue like this. If they conquer back a siege here, it's fine. I can just reconquer it. I could also send these guys here. Actually, I could. I think you're average, aren't you? Yeah, so maybe move you to be trained with Gurney. Here we go. That's good. Okay. Those guys are just hanging out. Hold power's too low, fine. Maybe fly slightly over here, or we can warm slightly over here. No, that's not good enough, so let's move a little bit further. Irrigation tree cable can't start it right now. Okay, is there... Oh, we of course need the bulbs. So I forgot about that. So I thought there was just a trigger. Oh, so where are the bulbs actually? I mean, do I want to bother with that? Also, yeah, where were those anyway? Okay, let's just harvest dust and whatnot. To be honest, I'm not super concerned about the ecology stuff anyway. But at one point, I could maybe try to find... Can't say again. So are the bulbs shown as equipment? I'm not sure. I don't recall seeing them, but well. No, I'm not so sure, but you know what? Never mind. It's not that dramatic. Let's see. Sure, control. They are dangerous. They've got arms indeed. Okay, but I think once we have 4 guys there, we can probably just overwhelm them, I assume. Let's see. Those backers are here. Yeah, that's, I know. Let me check the spy stancy map again. This is just soldiers, so no worries there. No, none of these have actual troops. Yeah. Okay, fine for now. We just need to wait for these guys here to move in. Let's just move here as well. And then see where that works out for us. So those guys are almost here, very good. And once they have arrived... And I did send... Yeah, I did send you down here to be training with Gurney, which should also keep this area safe. Let's wait here a little bit longer for those guys to arrive. Talk to Still Guy here. It's just the same deal here. Those guys hang out on the balcony, and there's one guy here. Motivation 20%. Oh, sabotage has been discovered. Yeah, I'm looking for Cheney, no worries. I'm gonna find her eventually. I actually thought when Cheney was captured that your morale was just capped, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, these guys also have a fairly high morale. Yeah, 20% is actually not that bad, even though... Okay, so those guys almost have arrived, so let's sweat a little bit here. And then let's see whether we can sort this out. Because I think once I have like overwhelming firepower, I think it doesn't really matter. I think they still take the numbers into account also. Once you outnumber the enemy like 3-1 or so, I think you're generally fine. Okay, almost there. Does time actually pass when we're on the map here? Because I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, let's maybe just wait here for a moment and then see who's gonna be arriving here. Yeah, they're all here now. Everyone's invited to the Fremen party. So in this case, let's move you here. Then let's move you here as well to make sure all of you arrive at the same time. Yeah, if you ride a sandworm there, I'm not sure what the sandworm speed is. Whether the Fremen, I guess they're also ride on sandworms, but you don't want to overtake them and arrive there too early, because if you do, then you get yourself killed probably. Okay, still on the way. Let's wait for the evening. Okay, we already won the battle, that's very good. So even though it was 2 troops, then again 2 troops could be 2 small troops. So, oh, another fortress here, they've got a lot of different ones here. So let's, there's like ghost Fremen there. Let's maybe contact the prospectors. And you can prospect this here. There we go. And then, let's see, we've won the battle more deep. Yes, transforming here again. Come closer, you miserable rat, I'm going to chop you. So why does he still have his sword? Also, he looks very like way too Japanese. A little bit like the characters from the Sci-Fi Channel adaptation of Dune, which came out way later. Haha, you must be kidding, ratface. You don't frighten me, you won't get anything from me. Ha ha ha. We've been compelled to work for the Harkonnens for so many years. We're nothing more than slaves. We were enough to handcuff him. He was really mad. He's used now, so you can question him. Okay. That's good. Arr. I'm going to tell you something in exchange of my life. Are you not for your life? Okay, whatever. What's wrong with your... like, do you not have lips also? You look so weird. There's a fortress not very far eastwards called Simpoclam. There are 2 troops there. The fortress is very well protected. Okay. Let's see what's your deal. Okay, you also become warriors. Actually, guess we may as well give you... wait a second, there we go. Done that now. Okay, instead you could... could be moved over here. Also, did I actually lose one of my sieges again because I didn't have any troops there? Let's see. No, this one here is still mine. Okay, that's all fine then. Could have sworn on the spice density map. No, this is the fortress here, not this one here. Okay, okay. Okay, no laser guns here. So no atomics. Actually, let's see. So you already have that. Okay, no laser guns here. I think I have to go back to the smuggler's village. That might do it. Okay, and more transformation here, of course. See what the overall progress here is. Okay, actually no, control more areas, and my production is dropping out, but it's a bit better. They still have way more men than me, but no longer 3 times as many. Okay, let's save the game here while we're at it. 50 days already. There we go. The globe looks really nice. I do like how it's animated and stuff. Okay, I should probably go here next. But I need to wait for the transformation here. Could go down here and see if they do have really more. I just need less guns. Wouldn't that be nice? Here we go. Okay, another message. Finish the prospection job, that's good. So I can probably move you at one point. Reading modules. You know what, let's buy them again. I know I've a ton of these already, but yeah. Nope, don't need that one. No, don't need that one. Give me laser guns, please. Okay. I don't think I need that many, actually. Okay, only... No. Okay, so nothing here. That's fine. Go to the palace and pay, otherwise I'll forget about it later. Okay, so plenty of spice here. Okay, that will be done. Let's see how these guys here are doing. Expert in army, very good. And raising spirit as well. Skilled, and you here. Efficient already, okay. That's not bad. So those guys are still hanging out here. Can't contact you there. Might still go and do espionage on that fortress. They did say there were 2 troops there, but I'm not sure whether that's always accurate. Yeah, I'm not sure how the game handles that. And what I could also do is go to this village here, see whether I can find some less guns. Actually, there are still less guns there, so maybe I should just send someone over there. Actually, now that I think about it, let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's move you over there. I think if you move over here, that should be good enough. Yes. But let's get over there too. Okay, let's see. No. Don't need those. Nope. Yes. You know what? Let's just buy them. They're fairly cheap. Don't need that. Don't need that either. I guess these guys probably don't have the same item twice. Actually, even the other guy had 2 wheeling modules, didn't he? Never mind. You move back here just for safety. So modify equipment. So you've got everything here. Let's go to you. Okay, so these guys are pretty well equipped actually. They actually have everything, that's good. So, are there any other troops that don't have laser guns? Otherwise I could just send them over there again to fight to be contacted. Well, whatever. I can do it later. Okay, motivate 20%, expert in army. So let's have you do espionage. Oh, where are you going? This, I guess there might be a fortress down here. You're not fine with me. Let's move over here. And let's see, what's your equipment? Do you have less guns? Okay, so you can actually... Okay, they've got waiting modules now. You already have them, and you here. Okay, you here. I think you also need to go to that other village. I know that cost me some time, but I have a feeling really worth it to have the full equipment here. And let's check the spice density again. So there actually are guys here. Let's move you. Sure, over here. And this is all great. There's guys here, so I can't contact those, but that's fine. I can probably just move over here. So move this troop here. This one's already occupied. Down here, sure. Why not? That should sort out spice production nicely here. Let's see. Oh yeah, you here are here. Let's see. You should be able to... Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go maybe here. What's it now? No new message, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm a little bit far away for that now, but we'll see. I've got some orders to give here first. Let's search for equipment. There we go, that should do it. Okay, so you guys are not too bad. Let me move over there. Let's move you over there as well. I just want to move this guy here back because I want to make sure that all of them arrive at the same time. And then I have to do some imperial payments here. Let's get those done. And here we are. How much is it this time? I want a shipment of 1,370 kilograms of spice today. Okay. that again, sure. Yeah. I wonder, can you actually, I guess you can argue with the Emperor, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Does it do something like shorten the days between shipments or so? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I should have argued, but who knows. For the time being, I've got enough spies. Okay, okay. When the next shipment comes, 4 days. It's always so short. Or at least it feels like it's always short. Probably isn't. Oh, I want to talk to Duncan again to pay that bill. Let's accept it. Yes. Spice is the most valuable substance in the universe. In case you're wondering why, so it does enable interstellar travel because the guild navigators who navigate all the interstellar spaceships, they... Okay, I can't contact these guys here. They need that to like take like a glimpse into the future. And then let's move here. Basically project a safe path through space. Okay, where they're attacking. Okay. Okay. Already done. This is the second time that happens. Yeah, that was this one here. Hey, fully equipped Fremen, except for atomics, but that's fine. Actually, no, you have the last guns. You don't, so you here can move back to the next smuggler village and get yourself some weirding modules. Yeah, no, it takes a little bit long, but best way to do it. So wait a second. Didn't I have guys here? You know what? Never mind, we're just gonna move over here. I was wondering whether those guys attacked us and thus they're now no longer guarding the fortress. Can I move you over here as well? Hopefully so. So you might just take that fortress without a battle, which would be pretty sweet if you ask me. Let's go over here. I guess these troops are just overlapping, that's fine. They might also be able to take back this siege here, we'll see. Let's actually check spice density again. So they actually got... Oh, that's the prospectors, never mind that then. But I guess you could move over here. But firstly, I don't really need the prospector right now, and that's at the border of Harkonnen territory, so I'm a little bit scared of that. Let's see. Yeah, I just need to conquer more of these fortresses here, so I actually find Cheney at 1 point, so morale can raise a little bit for everyone who's not just fighting. Talk to Stilga here again. These guys here should arrive soon. Did I actually... Okay. Won the battle. Okay, I guess there was nobody there. So let's see. Oh, those guys hadn't even arrived yet. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay, okay. Nobody here, I guess that was unoccupied. That's to be expected. Yeah. Okay, all cool then. What equipment do we have here? Okay. Actually, there were more less guns there. I didn't know that. because I didn't check, but well, now I do know. That's actually... Oh, wow, wait a second. There's all that stuff there too. Oh man, I really should have paid more attention to that, but never mind. I guess I didn't. But you know what? I think it's a good time to call it a day. Next time I'm probably going to go for this fortress here. And I'm going to see whether I can just snake my way through here to the palace, which I'm probably not going to attack anytime soon, but at least maybe I can find Shani. In any case, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.